Welcome to Newsmakers. My name is Sean Smith. I'm the Assistant Director of Community Relations for Chesterfield County Public Schools. Joining us today, Michael Gill. Welcome to you, Mike.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you with us. You have a dual role currently with our school division. You're currently the Acting Director of Middle School Education and obviously the current Director of Career and Technical Education.
That's correct.
A lot of duties certainly right now. One of those, a really great program that's kind of come onto the scene for Chesterfield schools. I want to talk with you about it. It's called What's Next Wednesday. Share with us about that program, if you would.
The program actually started in the fall of 2011 with a resolution passed by the school board called Chesterfield Goes to College Week, promoting a college-going higher education culture. But we recognized that we didn't want to just do it for 1 week. We wanted to promote not only a college-going culture, but also the many career paths that are available to our students. And we wanted to sustain that, and obviously the week itself was a fun-filled week in all of our schools. But the What's Next Wednesdays are 6 Wednesdays designated throughout the year in which all schools, our K-12 schools, celebrate what is next after high school, whether that be college, whether that be careers, and the many different pathways that students have after they graduate.
And obviously for Chesterfield schools, having such a large school division, over 60 schools, there's probably a lot of varied examples of what's taking place. Talk to us a little about some of those examples.
There absolutely are. One of the things that we gathered was feedback from all of the schools, or best examples of things that were done in elementary, middle, and high. We actually posted that as a resource for our counselors, who seem to be the ones driving this initiative in most of the schools, and administrators, and so they can actually pull down on our website examples of, if you're looking for something fun to do that is also age appropriate. At our elementary level, that might look like something a little bit different than the high school level, and so we have something for all. And last check, the list was well over 100 different activities, and so there's something, certainly is something for all.
A couple examples, if you would, in thinking about kind of almost from each level, at the elementary level and secondary level, what would be some of the tangibles that the students may actually be doing? Well,
at the elementary level, they still love to dress up like their favorite profession, and so we've seen that. But even some more in-depth, researching a career. At the high school and middle school level, we've still seen, what we would used to think of as career days, but expanded, and also, follow-up projects, so that it's not just a single day, but really beginning to educate ourselves. What we have found is, in this information age, careers are changing so rapidly that students don't necessarily have an idea of all of the careers that are available to them. So we want to educate them on the many pathways they have after graduating high school, and additionally to that, what it takes in order to achieve the career that they might be interested in.
And as you think about it, obviously it's an extremely worthwhile program, and obviously it has an application for all families. Have you seen, kind of as you made the push even from the kindergarten level, more of a community awareness, if you will, from the parent perspective?
I think so. And one of the comments that we've gotten from parents is, I didn't know that such and such career was available, let alone from the student, but from the adult perspective. So I think it has been good from an educational standpoint, from a community outreach standpoint, and it gives our students at any level something to shoot for after graduation.
And we're about 30 seconds left, but obviously the initial response has been good. Obviously, is this something to look to kind of continue on years to come?
Absolutely. And we want to also build that list of resources for our schools as well. And having over 100 different examples of things they could choose from after year one, we only see that growing, promoting a college-going culture, but also a culture in which we understand and appreciate all the many career options available to our students.
Well, thanks so much. Great program. We'll have to have you back again to talk about some of the more successes in that program.
Thank you.
And thanks to our viewers. Please join us the next time more about Chesterfield County Public Schools.